गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकावैस्तदालये कृष्णभक्ताय स्तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात् श्री जय निताई। Hari Bol, my dear devotees. How are you? Today is the day of celebration. Vinayaka Chaturthi. It is known the day of Vinayaka, that means Ganeshji's birthday. This day is known as Vinayaka Chaturthi, birthday of Sri Ganesha, who is elephant-headed. His born is really very special. One idol, after a great penance, so it was so many dust on the body of Devi Parvati. After she observed a great penance, when she just cleaned all the dust from her body, and she made an idol. And she made an idol of a boy. And then she grants the life in it. And she accepted that boy, which is also a part of Devi Parvati, because it was all the dust was on her body, and that dust was also connected with her penance. So that boy, he was really very powerful. That time, Devadidev Mahadev, Sadashiva, who is always very satisfied and pleased, he was not there. So he had no news about that boy, and that boy was accepted by Devi Parvati as son. So once, inside the cave, Devi Parvati was taking bath, and she appointed that boy on the door of that cave, and it was her order that you must stop everyone, no one should come in. Who is there? He must be stopped by you. Without my order, no one should come in. Okay. So that boy was really powerful by Devi Parvati, Adya Shakti. So he was stopping everyone. And In this moment, Mahadev, Devadidev, he also came there. That boy, he didn't know about Mahadeva, Sadashiva, and Devadidev, Mahadev also didn't know about that boy. So when he wanted to go in the cave, he was stopped by that boy. Mahadev asked, "Who are you?" He said, "I am the son of Devi Parvati." Mahadev said, "I am the husband of her." But that boy said, "Maybe, but it is my duty to stop you, because my mother said I should stop everyone, and without her permission, no one should go in." Mahadev said, "I can, because I am her husband. So as husband I can go in." But that boy stopped. He did not allow him to go in. Mahadev pushed him, but he was powerful. So that's why suddenly, "Okay, if you want to go in, so you have to fight with me and you have to defeat me. Not only defeat me, you have to kill me." So Mahadev was so angry. He started to fight with that boy, and at the end, Mahadev, he cut his head by his trident, Trishula. But when he cut his head, the boy said, from inside Devi Parvati, she got that news, that realization. She ran out from the cave and she found, and she started to cry. "Why you kill him? This boy was following my order. You must be patient with that boy. It was my instruction to him to stop anyone." Mahadev said, "But it's happened, what I should do?" Devi Parvati said, "I don't know anything. Anyhow, you have to give me back my son." "But his head is cut. What I should do?" "I don't know, you have to join." Mahadev said, "Okay, maybe not this side." So he sent his Gana associates to everywhere. "Okay, just try to find someone who is sleeping north-faced." And the Gana, they found one elephant. So they cut the head of that elephant and then they brought it there in Kailasa. And Mahadev joined that elephant head on the same body. He again alive. Devi Parvati, she was not satisfied. She said, "Oh, what is this? Where is my boy?" "Yes, this is your boy. But his head is elephant head." Yes, it was no possibility to join the same head. But it's happened. So Devi Parvati was angry. Okay. I have to give some extra things for your son. What that? He must be worshipped before everyone, all the demigods, even before me, even before Vishnu. So, from that time, he was blessed by Devadida Mahadev, and it's the rituals for every puja. Before every puja, after Guru Puja, one must have to do this Ganapati Puja. Then all other puja will be there. It's the rules of scripture. For that, Vinayaka, he also known as the god of new beginnings. He is also known as the god of intelligence, wisdom, and prosperity. His name also Vigna Vinashaka, the god who removes all obstacles. He has two wives, Riddhi and Siddhi. And two sons. One is Shiva, one is Lava. So today is Vinayak Chaturthi. Here in India, not only in India, wherever all over the world, where is Hindu people, Indian people, they are celebrating there. Because also once my son Shruti, she also there with me in Moscow. We joined this Vinayak Chaturthi festival by Indian Embassy. And that time also there was the program of Anupa Jalota. It was very beautiful in Russia. And here in Maharashtra is the most popular in South India. Most popular, mainly in Maharashtra, in Mumbai. They're enjoying. Because this Ganapati festival, it was started, someone said, by Shivaji, someone says Lokmanya Tilak, that means Bala Gangadhar Tilak, this Ganapati festival. It was their festival, Ganesh Chaturthi was there, they started this festival to celebrate in Maharashtra and all over India. Now in Bengal also, the Bengalis also now they are celebrating the Vinayaka Chaturthi. So my dear friends, we should pray to him because Ganapati is the leader of all Gana. He is the God of multitudes. He is the God of new beginnings. He is the God of wisdom and intelligence. And he really helps for that. So we should pray to him for that wisdom which is connected with Krishna, for that intelligence, which intelligence will take us to Nikunja Kutir in our bhajan. And new beginnings for our spiritual practice, and removes all the obstacle for our spiritual life. Today is Vinayak Chaturthi. Vakratunda Mahakaya, Shurya Koti Samaprabha, Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvatha. So my dear friends, our praying to Him to take us, to bring us that wisdom, that intelligence, that prosperity which is connected with Sri Krishna. Now we'll go to our Katha. We should not waste our time because today's network is not good. Yesterday it was no network, very difficult to connect for live here. So we just finished that alankar of pride. Today, Sanka. What is Sanka? Sanka and Bhai. It is the same, just near to fear. But what is here the meaning of Sanka? We should go to the Grantha. It is said, Shanishtat Prekshanam Sanketi Bhayas Tasya Karyam. Shanishtat Prekshanam. When we'll see that we'll lose something, so then that fear will appear inside of our heart. But what is here? Sanka. There is so many points from where that fear will appear. Sachoryena, from stealing. Haranti nidrane madhu bhidikarat keli muraling latotsange leena ghana tamashi radha chakitadhi nishidvante shante sharadamala chandra dutimusham asau nirmitarang sabadana ruchang nindati vidhi. The Sakhis, they are talking to each other. Sri Radha Govinda, now they are taking rest, and outside the Kunja, the Sakhis and Manjaris also are there. They are talking to each other. And what's happened that day? It was night time. So Srimati Radharani always is trying to defeat Sri Krishna. So she tried in various ways, but always it was failed. At the end, Srimati Radharani was defeated by him, So that day, Srimati Radharani, she found one way. Yes, this way I can give a trouble to Krishna. What that? To steal his flute, Murali. Will make Krishna sleep, and then I'll steal his Murali. Srimati Radharani decided, and she will do that. She will do that by herself. She decided completely. Or maybe Srimati Radharani will hide somewhere just behind the creeper or trees. So it will be very dark. Krishna will not know that someone is there. So he will be very free mind. Because flute, Murali, it's very, very important for Krishna. Even when he is sleeping, Murali will be with him. She will never detach Murali flute from him. And Krishna knows that. The Sakhis, they are trying to steal his Murali because they are envious about the Murali. And it was their imagination. Krishna knows that it was their imagination, but they are thinking their imagination is the flute. He is drinking all the Adharamrit of Krishna. Nothing left for them. No Adharamrita left for gopis. But Damodaradhara Sudhamopi Gopikanam, the Adharamrit of Sri Krishna, is the property. Only they have right to get it. No one has that right to touch it, even to touch it. But flute, Murali, always, because Krishna will be always Anu Benu Justam. Anu means every moment. Benu Justam. He is with his flute. And always he is giving his Adharamrita. That means he is kissing that flute. So they are envious. The Sakhis, Srimati Radharani, they are envious about that flute. Also behind that, there is some stories about flute. Who was flute before? It is said Devi Saraswati. She also wants to enjoy Sri Krishna in Krishna Lila. So she performed tapasya, and Bhagavan, he gave that blessings to her. Okay. How you want me there in Dwapara? Okay, I want to be your beloved. I want to have your Adharamrit. I want to kiss you and I want to get your kissing, loving kissing. Krishna said, how? There will be Srimati Radharani. No, it will be not possible. That always you want to kiss me or you want to get kiss from me, always. No. It will not happen in that way, in this form. Okay, gopi form? No. I cannot do that in front of Srimati Radharani. So there is one way. You have to change your form. In which way? In which way? Yes. You can change your form as flute. If you change your form as flute, then always you can kiss me and you will get my kissing in every moment. But this story is supported by our Goswamis. This story is not really supported by our previous acharyas. It is also one story about flute. So anyhow, it is true that the Braj Gopis, Braj Vadhus, even Srimati Radharani, they are envious about flute. So Srimati Radharani decided to steal that flute. So it was fixed, that plan, Srimati Radharani will hide just behind a creeper and trees at the night time, and the Sakhis, they'll make busy Krishna in the talking. So maybe that time Krishna will place his flute just next to him. So from behind, from the darkness, Srimati Radharani will come and she will steal the flute. So it was the plan before, but what's happened? The Sakhis, they are talking to each other. Sakhi, before Krishna will come here, Srimati Radharani was not there. One is talking, one is describing that story. You know what's happened? It was fixed that Srimati, she will steal the flute and will make music Krishna by chatting, by talking, by making fun. And from behind, Srimati will come and she will steal the flute. So it was the plan. So Srimati Radharani say, hide just behind the creeper. But Sakhi, where is darkness? Srimati Radharani was just behind the tree, but there is full of light. So Srimati Radharani asked, oh Sakhi, from where this light is coming? This place was completely dark. All the forest is full of darkness, but from where light is coming? In the sky there is no moon. So everyone was searching from where that light was coming, that all the darkness gone. Haranti. Nidrane madhuvidhi karat keri muraling लतोत्संगलीना घन तमसी राधा चकिता थी. Latotsang. Srimati Radharani was behind the creepers. Nishidvante Shante Sharada Mala Chandra Dvuti Musham. Suddenly all the darkness was gone. It was removed from there. So everyone was searching from where that light is coming. Then Vishaka said, "Oh, why you are searching here and there? Just look at the face of our Sakhi, Kunjeshwari. She is Chandramukhi. When this beautiful Chandra moon are here, then how the darkness will be there?" You know, Sakhi, what's happened? Then everyone found, yes, it's really all the lights coming out from Srimati Radharani's face. That's why there was before darkness, but when Srimati Radharani was there, she went there, so all the darkness was gone. It was lighted completely, full of lights, and a very beautiful light. All the place was very bright. There was no darkness. When everyone said, "Srimati, the light is not from outside, it is from you. So please cancel this plan. Please cancel this plan. It will never be possible in the darkness. Because where you will be there, where you will be, there will be no more darkness. Because the moon, which is there in the sky, they are destroying the darkness. It is true. But which moon we have? Your Badana Kamal, it's more brighter, 100 times more brighter than that moon. When Srimati Radharani, she found, yes, they are true. So she started to Asho nirmitaram sabadana ruchang nindati vidhi. She started to blame Vidhata, the Creator. Why you gave such brightness to me? It is only one small plan, and that could not happen because of you. She start to blame to the Creator, Sanka. Because if the light is here, so Krishna will find me. How I'll hide myself? Aparadhat jata, Sanka, fear from offense. Utyamanti viramati tamastomat sampat prapanche nyancha murdha shara bhasamasau srasta beni bridangsha mandaspadang dishi dishi drishor dandamalpang shipanti kunjad gosthang vishati chakita Bhaktrama Bali. Brinda Devi, she is describing that story. It was not with Srimati Radharani. but with another beloved. In other hand, she is glorifying Srimati Radharani. Vrindadevi, she is describing the story to other Sakhis. You know, Sakhi, what's happened? Last night, Krishna was with Palika. He's another beloved. I don't know why Krishna loves us so much. Because she's afraid. Always she's afraid. If somebody will know, if somebody will say, if somebody will catch her. So that's why always before, I'm not telling about only Palika, Sakhi, all the other beloved of Krishna. No one is like our Sakhi, Srimati Radharani. She is not afraid about anything, anyone. We are pushing her. Radhe, please get up. We have to go back to house. But she is delaying always. But all other beloved, you know, Sakhi, what they are doing? Before the night will end, they will run to their house. First they will run to Goshtha, and from Goshtha they will go back. Because if somebody will see, if somebody will catch them, so they can say, yes, I went to Goshtha because I was searching if I find some cow dung, so I can make some cow dung cake, or to milk some cows. That's why after the night end, before the night end, they'll run from their kunja and they'll go to Goshtha fast. Palika also doing the same. But you know, last night what's happened? Maybe both of them, they are very tired. So they slept. So they slept. They enjoyed so much and they become tired and they slept. And it was very deep maybe. It might be very deep, that sleep. So when Palika, she opened her eyes, already the new sun appeared on the east, in the east. So Palika was afraid about that. Oh, where is the darkness? How I'll go to Goshtha now? So you know, Sakhi, what she did? Tamastot mashampat prapanche nancha murdhya shara bhasamasau srasthveni bratansha. Everything was disorder. There was no more time to rearrange everything. So she covered her face. She covered all her body by the clothes anyhow, very quick. And she ran. Mandas padang dishi drishordando malpang shipanti kunjad gosthong vishati chokita vaktram abritya pali. She covered her face and she was looking right and left from behind, front and behind, because she was searching if anybody is there, if anybody saw her. And Mandaspadam, she started to go to ghost her, to Sakhi. Who is there like our Sakhi, Srimati Radharani? They are also thinking about their families. They are also thinking about their social position, society. They'll say bad, but look, our Sakhi, yes, she really loved Krishna. She never cared about this. We'll see, we'll catch her. It will be blasphemy. Someone will insult her. Never, because she only wants to please Krishna. And in front of her there is only Krishna, nothing else. So it is sanka, from aparadha, offense, from Pali, parakrojat, vyaktingate mamarahasya vinoda brite, rushtha lagishta hridaya starasa bhimanyu, radhang niruddha sadane viniguhate va, ha hantalam bhayati va jadurajadhani. Once there was some exchange, because the in-laws, they strictly guarded Srimati Radharani to stop her to meet Krishna. But there was a way. There was brother Subal. So Subal went there to Srimati Radharani and they exchanged their dresses. It is known as Subal Milan. Just remember that Leela. It is known as Subal Milan. So Subal went there to Srimati Radharani and they exchanged their dresses. And in the dress of Subal, Srimati Radharani went to Krishna and Subal continued the duty of Srimati Radharani. So it is the rules. The daughter-in-law always, she should cover her face or head by veil. So Subala was also doing this. But something happened. Subal realized that maybe they will catch him. Maybe they got this, that says not Srimati Radharani. So Subal start to go to back to Krishna in the dress of Srimati Radharani. And Jatila, she started to follow. Mother-in-law, she started to follow Subal, who is in the dress of Srimati Radharani, and that time Srimati Radharani was there in the dress of Subal. So Jatila, she followed. And when that Subal, he was in front of Krishna, Jatila catch him. Jatila caught him and take her. Her means Srimati Radharani. Subal was dressed in Srimati Radharani. Jatila catch her. And she take her in front of Abhimanyu, the husband of Srimati Radharani. So Krishna was afraid about that. Oh, if Jatila will place Srimati Radharani, that means Subal, in front of Abhimanyu, and that secret will open in front of them. So both of them will be punished. Srimati Radharani and Subal. So anyhow, we have to stop Jatila to take Srimati Radharani from her. We have to stop Jatila so Srimati Radharani will be free from her. And in that way we can save both of them, Subal and Srimati Radharani. Otherwise both will be punished, because Abhimanyu will take it to the panchayat, that means local court. So then everything will be open to everyone. But everything everyone already know. But still it's hidden. Everyone know that there is some relation, some connection are there between Krishna and Srimati Radharani. Everyone know that. But then also, they didn't openly say to anything, to anyone, because they love Krishna. Krishna is helping always to everyone. So that's why they shut their mouth. But if it will come to the court, so court has to judge, court has to punish, because court has to follow the rules. So Krishna is afraid about that. Now he is trying to find a way to free Subal, who is in dress of Srimati Radharani, from Jatila. So it is Sanka. There is also some more Sanka is there. Ghora Satya. But there is 3 ways of Sanka already described. From Chaurya, Srimati Radharani, she wanted to steal, but all the darkness was destroyed by her face. Then Palika, she is feeling, oh, it's an offense from me to my in-laws. If anyone will find, so they'll blaspheme. They'll blame. They'll say bad. They'll say so many things to me. And the third from Krishna. It is the great anxiety for him, which is open but still hidden. But now it will open to everyone. So he tried to free Srimati Radharani Subal from Jatila. Ramananda Roy, he described these ornaments and Sri Gaura Sundar, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. He asked, then Rai, is there more ornaments left? Yes, Prabhu. There is more ornaments left. So please continue. Please describe me, my dear friends. Ramananda Rai will describe other ornaments also, but not today, tomorrow. Tomorrow also a special day, the appearance day of Sita Thakurani, wife of Sri Advaita Acharya. So before tomorrow's Katha, we'll listen something about her, then we'll continue our Katha. So we'll meet again tomorrow 3 p.m. Now the time to meet my dear friends, my dear devotees who are there online. Janita to everyone, Tulasi Das, Krishna Dasi, Prithika Roy, Krishna Priya, Radhe Radhe Dauji, Shoma Rai, Manavendra ji, Janitai Gopu, Lakshman Das, Amita De, Amita Saha, Anamika Saha, Gaurang Devidasi, Johnny Mollik, Sushanto Chakraborty, Vishwajit Dev, Pranab Sharma, Radha Vinodini Dasi, Janitai, Himan Chakraborty, Simon, Vipasha Shil, Raj Das, Kajal Krishna Das, Vidubhushan Chaudhary, Janitai Dada, Mahabhava Vrindavana, Radhe Radhe, Monica Vishwas, Vijay Pal, Milka Barlas, Jishan Saha, Prasenjit Das, Jaydev Burman, Narayan Majumdar, Ananta Das, Suman Chakraborty, Rakhi Bhaumik, Janitai, Kajal Bonik, Mitu Dev, Arthohin, Davids, Anup Das, Dauji, Fabulous Pastimes, Madhur, Janitai. I'm like Rasgulla. I have sugar, I have diabetics. So my dear friends, my dear devotees, we'll meet again tomorrow. So for today, Haribol, Janitai.